And as promised, here he is, the American League Cy Young Award winner, Robbie Ray. Robbie, great to have you on the show. What are the first things that come to mind when you hear yourself introduced that way?
It's extremely humbling. Coming into this award ceremony, I was excited, I was nervous, but to hear my name being called, it was extremely honoring for sure.
2021, a remarkable season for you, obviously. You lead the league in multiple pitching categories. Can you put your finger on what exactly clicked for you this season that led to this Cy Young Award winning year?
Yeah, I think there's kind of a threefold thing that kind of came together. One being my off-season program, putting in the hard work in the weight room, going 2-a-day workouts, just really building that muscle and really just getting after it in the gym. And then two being the delivery change that I made, just the coil and the body turn, kind of showing my number to the hitter, just allowed me to feel like I was being strong down the mound. And three was the mindset of I was just going to attack guys. And I felt like for me, my delivery was repeatable, and I was able to just do it on a consistent basis where I was hitting the right cues. I mean, there's a lot of things that kind of go into that as far as release point, but for me, the biggest thing was just going out and doing it, and just having that success, and success breeds confidence. So it was a lot of fun.
You signed with the Blue Jays early last offseason. It was a one-year deal. You basically bet on yourself. What made you believe at the time, Robbie, that Toronto was the right choice for you this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there was that comfortability with Pete. We had great communication back and forth, and also with Matt Bushman. Both were excellent communicators with me, and being able to relay information. And so I just felt a comfortability with those two, and obviously the comfortability of being the team that I had previously been with the year prior. So it seemed like a great fit. I love the guys in the clubhouse. They were awesome. I really enjoyed my time with them. How short it was, but I really enjoyed that time with them. And I wanted to be back with that group of guys. It was a lot of fun.
Well, you touched on something I did want to ask you about. It was very obvious watching this team this season that you guys were just having a great time out there. I mean, at what point during the season did you realize this particular team was something special?
Yeah, I think, once we got to Buffalo and kind of got a concrete answer on when we were going to be heading back to Toronto in front of our home fans, is when it seemed like morale was starting to pick up and get better. It seemed like, we were at the beginning, I don't want to say struggling to find our footing, but it's tough. It's tough when you're playing in a spring training facility to get motivated. When you're playing in the Tampa Bay Rays, and we're right there, and all of their fans are in our stands, and maybe you got 5 to 10 Toronto fans that are still down there in Florida. So I mean, it wasn't easy, but our guys were great, and they persevered through it. And it seemed like once we got the news that we were heading back to Toronto, that things had started to pick up a little bit. And obviously when we got back to Toronto, we rattled off a really good stretch, and it was a lot of fun. It was meaningful baseball coming down the stretch, and that's all you can ask for.
You're a highly touted free agent. You've got new hardware in the trophy case. The sky seems to be the limit for you. What are the most important factors for you now, Robbie, as you decide on your future?
Yeah, I mean, I think first and foremost, I'd like to be on a winning ball club. I mean, winning is huge. With this hardware in hand, the next thing is a World Series championship. So I feel like for me, winning is a big motivator for sure.
Congratulations on this, Robbie. We really appreciate you taking a little time for us today, and all the best.
Yeah, thanks for having me.